Myself, Kakade Sunil Rao Sahib from Gokhale Education Society, English Medium School, Pimpalgaon, Baswan. Today we are going to start new topic, simple machine, subject science, standard 6. Then, first, what is my machine? Next, what is the type of the machine? And next topic, that means a wedge. Explain what is meant by the wedge and their explanations and type. A wedge, an axe, is used for cutting wood. A sharp tool is formed on joint to inclined plane. Such a tool is called as a wedge. A wedge is used for breaking an object in two pieces or the separate objects stuck together. An axe is knife or the child are some example of this simple machine. A needle and a nail are also kinds of the wedge. That means two inclined objects are joined to each other, then formation of the wedge. The wedge are used the breaking of the woods, or two subjects are joined to each other and separate out of the two subjects, then use of the wedge. Another example, an axis, knife or jails are some example of this simple machine. That means the two objects are separate out to each other, or one object break, or that means separate to two parts, their use of the wedge. Needles and other is the example of knife. There are the example of the simple machine, the easy to vary handles. Needle is required for sticking cloth. We use a knife for cutting fruits. If the tip of the needle of the edge of the knife become blunt, the needle does not penetrate to the cloth and the knife does not cut into the fruits, because the knife surface are the blunt or needle surface are the blunt. They doesn't penetrate in any instrument, that means any object. That means there are the easy needle are penetrate in the cloth, because the needle is require sticking, then their surface is very blunt, that means they doesn't penetrate on the object. If the tip of the needle or edge of knife become blunt, they doesn't penetrate on the cloth. But why they penetrate in the cloth? Because the knife or needle surface is very sharp, that means they easily penetrate on the any object. Another example of the simple machines and needle are also the kinds of the wedge. Then next example of the simple machine, that means wedge, needle, knife and chisels are some of the example of the simple machine. The object are converted into the two part in use of this type of the instrument. A lever. A farmer is using a strong crowbar to remove the big stone bogged down in the farm. Such a machine is called as a lever. Lever means any larger or bigger stone are easily removed from the soil. Then use of this instrument is a lever. Lever is the type of the simple machine. A lever has three parts, namely effort, load and fulcrum. That means explain each and every parts of the levers. First, the support at which the rod of this lever is rested is called as a fulcrum of the lever. The lever rotates about the fulcrums. Next, the weight lifted by the lever of the force against which the levers act is called as the load. The arm of the lever from the fulcrum to the loads is called as the load arm. That means these parts are used to the helping the balance of these loads. Then next, the force applied on the other end, that means other end applied the force. Then the rod of lift the load is called as the effort. The part of the lever from the fulcrum to the effort which is called as the effort arm. That means levers are classified or divided into the three parts. Each and every part, their function and working are the separate out. But the main work of the lever is, that means any stone, bigger stone, are removed from the soils. Use of this lever. Place a pencil on a table. Place a ruler of its right angle with it. Put a paperweight on one end of the ruler. Press the other end with your finger to lift the weight, which are the load arm, the effort arm, and the fulcrum of these levers. Then now go on increasing the distance between the paperweight and the pencil by 4 cm every time, and see whether the paperweight can be lifted with place at each of the distance. What do you find? As the effort arm become longer and longer compared to the load arm, less and less force is required. Lift the paperweight. Such a lever is called lever of the first order. That means very simple experiment observe on the textbook or diagram 12 lifting a paperweight. First, use of the one pencil, another is the next is the fulcrum, load, efforts. There all the part are the use from lifting of the weight from one point to another point. Pencil, scale, weight are used and arranged at them in the textbook. First, now go to increasing the distance between paperweight and the pencil by the 4 cm. Every time see whether the paperweight can be lifted with place at each of the distance. That means the distance is more, then the lifting of the force is very easy. Such a lever is called as a lever of the first order.